Hello. These are true tales of shark attacks, stories that evoke terror and celebrate the courage of rescuers and the indomitable spirit that keeps victims alive to tell the tale and live on to the fullest. A week before his 17th birthday in June 2005, Craig Hutto was vacationing with his family in Florida, at Cape Sand Bliss. This is the last snapshot taken of Craig just before a shark attack. Craig was fishing with his brother, standing in waist-deep water as something bumped against his left leg. Then Craig saw the fin. The next moment, shark bit into Craig's right femur, destroying his thigh. His brother Brian swam to his rescue, frantically striking the shark with fishing rod, but to no effect. Craig's brother desperately pulled him to shore as Craig tried to pry the shark's jaws open, only witnessing his hands ripped to shreds. The shark still bit ferociously as Brian struggled to pull his brother ashore. Only when Brian began punching the shark in the snout, it finally let go and retrieved to sea. When awoke in a hospital, Craig begged his mother not to let the doctors take his leg, but deep down he knew it was already gone. It was amputated just above his knee. The bloody experience inspired Craig to study medicine at nursing school, where he met Professor Goldfarb, who was developing a robotic artificial leg. Craig was eager to become the official tester. The bionic leg he's testing as a lab assistant is the first of its kind. It features software that responds to Craig's movement. It helps walking up slopes and stairs because computer chip activates an electronic calf muscle. Graduating from nursing school, Craig decides to work in medicine in honor of those who saved his life after the brutal attack. Born into a family of surfers on Hawaii, Bethany Hamilton entered her first surf competition at the age of 8. 5 years later, in 2003, she was Hawaii's top female surfer of her age. It was October morning 2003, when Bethany and a few of her friends went out to surf. She was just relaxing on the board with her left arm dangling in the water. It came, literally, out of the blue. She felt a lot of pressure and a couple of lightning-fast tugs. Her fellow surfer recalled as suddenly Bethany said, "I got attacked by a shark." And she was calm, so he almost thought she was kidding. And then he saw the water turn bright red. Bethany's left arm was gone, along with a huge crescent-shaped chunk of her surfboard. Her friends were able to apply a tourniquet, but she lost over 60% of her blood and endured many surgeries in order to recover. Remarkably, losing her arm did not dissuade Hamilton from surfing, and within a month of the attack, she was back on her surfboard. In 2005, Bethany won her first national title. She then turned pro, grew up, got married and had a kid. Bethany Hamilton has become a source of inspiration to millions through her story of faith, determination, and hope. Her story later became a major motion picture entitled Soul Surfer. In January 2007, professional Australian diver Eric Nahas became one of the luckiest people alive as he survived being half swallowed by a great white. Eric was fishing for abalone, a prized shellfish, in murky waters, off the southeast coast of Australia, when the shark attacked. His weight vest saved him, otherwise the shark would have chopped him in half, as his shoulders, head and one arm went straight down into its throat. Eric could feel the teeth crunching up and down on his vest. However, he's a black belt in karate and put up a fierce fight. Desperate, Eric tried to locate the shark's eye socket with his free hand, and when he found it, he jabbed the shark's eye. The shark reacted by opening its mouth just enough for him to wriggle free. Eric estimated later he was in the shark's mouth for about 2 minutes without his air supply. Paramedics were amazed by the composure of Eric Nahus, who declared "I'm all right" as he arrived at hospital. Later Eric, a father of two, said, "I'm just an ordinary working man, a family man, who just wanted to survive very, very badly, at all costs." Ignoring the protests of family, the 40-year-old diver returned to the water, convinced the lightning won't strike twice. A shark expert who measured Eric's wounds believes he was attacked by a great white more than 5 meters long. We often describe sharks as fierce, bloodthirsty, and savage. But please remember, for every human killed by a shark, humans kill approximately 2 million sharks. Thank you for watching. And if you like the video, please give a like and click subscribe.